Hello everyone, I'm Marc Daniel Patrick. Thank you so much for checking out the channel and for joining me on here. Just before we get started, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and you can also find me at my Patreon page. We have over 250 reaction videos there that do not and will never appear on YouTube. You can find the link to join in the description below. For today's video, I think once you hit 150 requests for one song, it's about time you stop and take a look at it. I'm not sure what to expect from this one, why this is such a huge cover of hers. It's a song that's been around forever. It's been done forever. Everyone knows it. So it's interesting to see how someone can step up to this song and try and make it their own and make it any different than you've ever heard before. We're going to go see what Katrina does with it. This is Katrina performing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Oh boy. Okay. We see what y'all had in here. Look, why you're not even surprised anymore. You can't be surprised by this girl anymore. Oh boy. All right. Well, I guess I have some comments to make. Let's go back to the beginning and we'll watch it again. Oh my God. That it's just so special. Her voice, it's unbelievably special. Like that, and it's amazing to me that this, now that I've watched the whole cover, this right here at the beginning is the closest to the original melody that you're gonna get. If you're expecting the OG Somewhere Over the Rainbow, stop watching now, because you're not gonna get it at all. She's going to give you the completely Katrina-ized version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. The fact, usually I'll admit, I can't stand when singers take liberties with melodies. I'm not a huge fan of embellishment, especially with songs that are this popular and have such a following already because of the original. I just always think it's so disrespectful to go off the page so much. There are exceptions to every rule, and I'm going to make a huge exception personally for this woman, because what she's able to do with a very simple melody, and how she's able to rewrite it, beat it down, and serve it up to you as this eloquent, beautiful new piece of music is just astounding. It's such a joy being able to watch her brain work through music. Do you know what I mean? Like, I hope that makes sense. Like, she's so in tune musically. And that's not even just singing the proper notes. It's just she understands music so well and understands her instrument so well that she's able to go off on these tangents, maybe even sometimes not even knowing where it's going to end up and how it's going to come back, but trusting in herself that she'll find her way there and back. And already, a couple seconds in, it's just magic. She's so gorgeous. That I've heard of once in a lullaby. I can think of nothing else but the transition between the Wish Bus performance we looked at of her singing Go the Distance. If you haven't seen that one, I'll throw that up top. Please go watch that one as well. But the transition of her, I forget how many years ago that was. And even now, this is maybe a couple of years ago as well. But the transition in those 3 or 4 years from those two performances, unbelievable. Even just having the sheer confidence to rewrite this entire song like this is such a change from what we saw in the Wish Bus performance. Like the Wish Bus, she did really quite well, and maybe that was her, hopefully, I think, breaking onto the scene and sort of, letting everyone or putting everyone on notice. I'm gonna be your next Filipino queen. Here I come, and she absolutely did. But this one here is now just it takes it to a whole new level. I know all of her Filipino fans that are watching are big singers yourselves. Spend time on this. Try covering this version. Not exactly like her, but try rewriting your own melodies and see what happens. It's incredibly difficult to let your voice go this much, as much as she does, and still find a pocket, still come back and have it make sense, let alone stay on pitch the entire time. It's just the progression from the Wish Bus to here, to me, is already monumental. It's incredible. Doesn't even need the real lyrics. She's fine. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind actually liked the best at the beginning of that section when she uses that chest voice, because it's so strong. And again, that's a huge transition from the Wish Bus performance to here. Is that chest voice all of a sudden has some real meat behind it, and it sounds so good. It just sounds like a Whitney Houston in her heyday of using that chest. It's just so good. There's so much in that. I don't even know where to begin. There's so much. Just, I first of all, I love the slide up to that top note. Instead of just jumping up to hit it, she allows herself to slide through what seems like 25 notes to get up there, which is so good. I think there was a little whistle register all of a sudden in there out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden softens it and comes down and finishes that section just so featherly light. Ooh, that's not a word, but you know what I mean? Like, it just bring it down so light. It's so showing off all over the place, which again, normally is not my style. I absolutely hate when singers take too many liberties with songs, but there's something about this one that is just so special. You want her to play as much as she can because she's just one-upping herself every single verse that she sings in this. What is that? What is that in her voice? Like, she's using so many different registers in her voice here. It's, I don't get. The woman seriously has what seems like an 8-octave range. It seems like she has 7 lungs because she can breathe forever. I think someone told me or something that the record for her is 45 seconds maybe, straight singing without breathing. It's impressive. I would want to know how many bars. I would want to find that song and see how many bars she actually goes through of music. But it's incredible either way. The lung capacity she has, the registers she has, there's just so much about this woman that I can't understand why she's not some worldwide phenomenon already. Maybe that's coming. Maybe someone could explain that to me. I don't know what it is, but it seems like a lot of the hugely popular Filipino singers that you know are huge in the Philippines and that their own fans absolutely love and adore them, for some reason haven't cracked the Western scene. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she is big here and I just didn't know about it. But it's something that maybe is coming, that is maybe overdue. I don't know what it is, but this Filipino invasion of talent needs to hit the West, because it's too good. It's too good to just be, you know, to hiding out in one little island out in the Philippines. It needs to be a worldwide thing. So good. I love Love that she picks such a minor harmony for that last note that is against the chord that's already finishing on, but eventually it resolves in the end. That's so good. I don't know. The one thing I will say is to see her live, I would hope in a live performance that she's not doing songs like this each and every time. I would want her to just sing some things pretty straight and just show off the great voice that she has without these acrobatic tricks once in a while, or an encore performance or the end of a show. Absolutely, sure. Hit the high wire act and absolutely blow us away. We get that. I would just want to have some variety so that it doesn't happen each and every time. And I think she can do that. I was seeing in her cover of Never Enough, really stuck to the page for the most part, which I absolutely loved. I appreciated that. She was able to put her own Katrina spin on it while still staying true to the original. This one here, there's maybe a hint of original sauce in there. Other than that, she just makes it all Katrina all day. And man, God, how special is this? I absolutely love that so many people love and adore and follow her and continue to send me requests on this page, because man, does she deserve it. And I hope this isn't the end for her. I hope she's just getting bigger and bigger. And like I said, I hope she does really become that worldwide sensation, because man, does she ever deserve it. That's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, join me at my Patreon page. I'm Marc Daniel Patrick, and we'll see you next time.